Okay. Alright, we're live. Some background music. Okay. And if the thing messes up a little. So I have the bracket up on stream. Do you have a link up for it for yourself?
Yeah, the link, I'll drop it in chat.
Yeah, it would be cool. You know what would be a good round one to watch is Koka, Kiwi. I think those are two really good players.
Sure.
You said who?
Crow and
oh, okay. I did.
It's like Radian and Rooney already started.
Although I have to admit, I'm a bit sad to not see a couple players that I really want to see compete.
I know there's that one person who starts with a D who's quite good, but...
Wait, you guys can hear me, right?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
Wait, what the heck? Oh, okay. That's what's happening, okay. I had web Discord and my software Discord open at the same time. Because I've been having to use web Discord because I got freaking banned from Cloudflare.
How's that happen?
There was like Discord went down and then like I tried to open it and Cloudflare like temporarily banned me, I guess.
Oh.
So I couldn't use the software to use Discord, use the browser version.
Makes sense.
But I know a couple players I really wish I could have seen play in this one is Soren and what's their name? Shui, I think.
Haven't seen Shui, but Soren's a very good player. I'd love to see them as well. But
Shui, I ran into Shui in quick play one time, and I was very surprised to see a demo player do full combo me with Violet.
that's pretty
She's
good.
very hard to play, but I was extremely surprised to see a demo player that could actually combo with the character.
Yeah. And then I know there's another player. I forgot their name. They start with a D, who's quite good, but doesn't look like they're in the bracket.
Alright, are they gonna start soon?
Oh, it's Devrax. His name was.
Yeah.
I've never actually seen Koka Kiwi play, so looking forward
I
to
haven't
that.
seen Koka Kiwi play either, I believe. Or maybe, I don't know, I may have fought them on quick play like once, but if I did, I don't remember.
Yeah. I've seen
I fought
quite a
them
bit
on
of Crow.
unrated. I fought them on unrated a week ago. They're pretty solid. I think we went to like game 26. It was like 15-6 or something like that. Oh, that doesn't add up. Something like that. Something like 18-10 or something like that. Solid player.
What?
So
Alright.
we'll see what happens here.
We'll get into it. What's this out of?
Best out
I
of
guess it's
5.
out of... Yeah, this is
Alright.
best of 5, I believe. Alright, so it looks like we got a Frost style deck for the Hazel player. And it looks like Shizo's playing some combo variant.
Yeah. Great combo to start off by Koka Kiwi, but Crow gets the nice punish.
Yeah, I know that Shadow Shift, since the poison change, is going to be really annoying to deal with. Because you're going to have to go to the front row, but I wonder if Kay is going to be able to really utilize that.
Koka Kiwi also doing a great job using Ice Pick. The card is very difficult to use, but we can make it work with Hazel.
Yeah, he's definitely going to need to be able to land that pull in order to get Ice Pick off. Or use Auto Slash. Are we getting an even game here now?
It's going to be interesting to see if Koka Kiwi can just constantly keep Crow at Has 2 stacks of frost to get the most out of it. It's a bit unfortunate that Hazel into Shizo is kind of funny because Shizo can just reload behind her blocks.
Yeah. The opponent's using your blocks to structure camp you.
Ooh.
Oh, this is really down to the wire right here. Yeah, one more gun combo could do it, but one more frost proc could also do it.
But with Ice Pick and Pull in hand, that will do
You can't
it.
get hit by frost barrage again, or otherwise it's
Alright, now Pro has the initiative. Let's see what they can do.
Oh,
Ooh, great.
the mistletoe leading into the thunder. That was nice.
Pro getting a lot of mileage off just those that anchor cancel weapons.
Alright, just throwing out the step lance immediately. Probably just trying to get rid of it there.
Kiwi just
It's interesting. It looks like K isn't necessarily wait. Is let's see. Go back here right quick. Oh, K is Crow. I didn't even realize.
Yeah.
Okay, but it looks like it's interesting to see Crow. Like, there's a good amount of the times where, like, typically I play against Shizo players and like they always prioritize loading their gun, but he's actually there's times, you know, even right here, you know, where his gun is not fully loaded and he's choosing to use his spells instead.
It's good to see them do that because I know at the beginning of the demo they were always they would really do any attacks until they had 6 bullets.
Or maybe he's trying to maybe he doesn't reload the gun until he gets something that he feels comfortable that he can combo off of.
Oop, let's see what they got it. Doesn't quite get the full extension, but some solid damage nonetheless. So hanging on by just a sliver, but
Just a lot of poking on.
Yep.
Oh, and Koka finishing it with the auto slash right there. But yeah, there's a lot of poking going on, and on the last I'd say like 20-30 seconds. Not a lot of combo, so it looks like they're struggling a bit.
yeah, couldn't quite finish off Crow, but got the chip damage in the end.
Oh wow, that's really interesting. Using Shadow Shift as the starter right there, that is interesting. Usually Shadow Shift is mainly just kind of used as a poke tool, or you know, like a mix-up tool. But
yeah, looks like this poke can really combo off of anything.
yeah, that gave Crow an absolutely major lead with a 50 difference in HP right now.
I really like Crow's deck. Doesn't quite get the ice pick confirmed. That would have been 15.
But Koka Kiwi is just getting a ton of just frost poke damage from Frost Barrage and Snow Cone.
Yeah. Kiwi definitely getting a lot of chip, whereas Crow's going for full combos. It really just comes down to if Kiwi can dodge the starters.
Yeah, I think, so I guess you could say Crow kind of has a bit of a time limit here, because dodging all of this, you know, ice chip damage is quite difficult, because, you know, Frost Barrage and Snow Cone are pretty difficult moves to avoid. But for Crow, he needs to land a solid combo starter to really get a lot of damage. You know, running cards like Thunder and Whirl, they're not very easy to hit on their own, so he's going to need to be able to hit his other cards.
Yeah. If they both get down to like 13 health at the end, Koka Kiwi will definitely have an advantage.
Oh, and the early shuffle.
Sometimes you just don't have the hand for it. Crow was looking for a Thunder confirmed there, but
that's unfortunate.
yeah,
But Crow is really on the ropes here with at 11 HP. Oh, and the crystal rifle.
Yep.
Yeah, this will be a tough one to come back from.
Yeah, I'm down huge deficit here, but 2 good combos could bring him. Oh,
Yep, and that's a wrap.
gonna be hard to survive Koka Kiwi's chip at that point. Oh, that's the word I was looking for.
I'm moving back into what that looked a little bit funny. Yeah, one issue Crow's having is that Crow isn't really hitting a lot of the potential confirms in his deck, like Step Lance into Whirl or Auto Slash Mistletoe.
It honestly seems like Step Lance is there. It can do some crazy confirms, but it might just be there as an additional slash, because Crow's deck does seem to be built around the Step Cancel gun.
Yeah, I guess that probably is the strategy here, because I was thinking, it's like, you could just run Push Slash, but I guess if he's trying to get the dash from it, then it would be better to run Step Lance, because you don't get the dash from Push Slash.
Oh, let's see what's Crow.
Combo, alright, there we go.
Huge combo by Crow. That's entirely.
When Crow's able to get those off, then that's when he's in the game. But
Koka Kiwi had a chance to punish him, Crow there, but Snowcone didn't hit immediately. And
yep,
right
there, perfect.
But doesn't have the frost
not
back
much
on it.
Did Crow have any frost at all on him?
No, none.
Yes.
Oh, dodges the Mistletoe's still in there. Shizo honestly might have a bit of a tricky time dealing 6 health.
Yeah, and then meanwhile, Kiwi is running a Crystal Rifle, which is absolutely amazing for closing out low HP opponents, because it's really hard.
And that'll
killing him.
That was a really nice set to start off the tournament.
Alright, well, those were some interesting games. But I can't tell you how happy I am to, see some nice combo strategies and see, a nice frost strategy instead of somebody running a line Ragnarok. I'm finally happy that phase is over.
Hey, what's wrong with the line Ragnarok?
Well, there's something wrong with it when you rely on it.
Fair enough.
But I'm glad to see some more variety with the people, trying to use other methods of comboing other than, just trying to line up attacks with the Vortex on a line.
It's sad for me to see us drop to losers, but honestly, Kiwi's deck was really interesting, and I'm looking forward to seeing more of it.
Taking this set over Crow. What was this, 3-1? Or was this 3-2? 3-2?
Yep. Alright.
Alright, let's take a look at this bracket.
Alright, yeah. Do you guys have a match that you're interested in watching? Probably nothing running right now, like something upcoming in Winners Round 2 or Quarterfinals.
Let's see.
Radian and Rooney should probably be Dunstan, so we could watch Mikkel versus winner of that.
Okay. I will prep up Mikkel.
And then I think depending on which one finishes first, we might also consider watching Blue NSL against whoever wins that set. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, whichever set finishes first.
But honestly, I wonder how much we have. What, around 18 players here? I think one DQ'd out. But so I guess that leaves 17. But I wonder how much character variety we're gonna see. Because I'm hoping to see a lot of different characters being played.
Yeah, I believe Blue. I know we have at least Salissi, Hazel, Shizo, and Redworm. Not sure. I'm sure we have some others, but.
Okay, so we got one set that's finished. Garden 3-0ing purple. That's actually kind of interesting. I ran into purple a few times today in quick play. I actually struggled a bit because purple was playing some eruption deck with Stinger. And we would play for a bit, and we would purple would beat me in the best of 3. But then I would sort of adapt and then become then I would start to win the matches afterwards. But Their deck was actually fairly good, so I'm surprised to see them get 3-0'd.
Garden definitely might be a player to watch out for if they were to be able to 3-0 them. Yeah.
If Purple was playing the deck that they played against me, I'm actually kind of surprised to see them get 3-0'd, but it depends on what Garden's playing, because Eruption is can
Definitely
be
a
pretty
volatile.
bad into some matchups, depending on
Very
what you
volatile strategy.
Okay, so we got Radian here, and who's Radian fighting?
Blue. Okay, yeah. Ramadi and blue.
Oh, so they're set finish first. Okay, so Radian, Radian with the 3.
Looks like Rooney and Birdium are just about to finish. Just missed it. Right. I believe blue plays Dreadworm. Sure what Ramadi plays.
I think I've seen. I think I ran into blue playing Shizo in quick play. I'm not entirely sure who they made.
They've definitely been pretty good whenever I've ran into them, so looking forward to watching them play.
Okay, looks like they are all good. So we got Reva.
Interesting.
So neither of the characters that we expected here.
Yeah. Well, that's another 2 characters.
So I wonder what kind of decks we're gonna see. Actually, I mean, I'm assuming that Ramadi's probably gonna be running some sort of Frost deck, maybe Frost plus Spears, because we know that Nira likes to run what's it called? What's that card called? I forgot. Transmute.
Huh. Interesting. It looks like
Transmute though, and no Frost. I'm actually quite surprised by this.
Yeah, I think Frost Barrage is the only Frost card they're running. Great combo by blue to start it off.
And then looks like we have Blue NSL running a combo deck, it looks like. So we have 2 combo decks here. So far we've seen 4 combo decks.
I mean, that, oh my god.
The main
combo by blue.
absolutely huge combos going off.
Yep, full 6 mana. Well, plus any they charged.
Oh, in the early shuffle there.
Very impressive showing by blue so far, but Ramu's keeping up pretty well.
Got some combos from Ramadi, but they're not outputting the same amount of damage that Blue NSL is doing.
Yeah. Off the Frost? Would have been nice to see confirm it to pull there.
Well, it looks like Ramadi is catching up. Okay,
Ramadi held that kinetic wave for quite a while.
Oh, he could have ended it with backstab. Oh, but he gets the minigun instead.
Very aggressive game from both of them.
Yeah, I'm quite surprised by the damage potential of Blue NSL's deck. That caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting to see how much damage was that? Like that had to be at least 30, right?
Yeah, 30 to 40-ish it looked like. And that's kind of like the gold standard for cards with that, for combos without previous setup. It's like they're both sticking with the same deck.
These players playing Kinetic Wave, we all know how bad that card is to get hit by. So they'll have to watch out.
Yeah, neither of them have either Thunder or Rag to combo off of it though. I mean, they both have backstab though, so definitely some stuff.
Yep, and then the minigun. Yeah, Mistletoe minigun is extremely effective because you land Mistletoe, it pretty much guarantees you're gonna hit minigun, you know?
Yeah, both those cards combo out of everything and then combo into everything. Ooh, great combo by
We got a big combo right there.
Yeah. Doesn't quite match the damage of some of the earlier combos we've seen, but definitely enough to put them in the lead so far.
Yeah, we got the minigun poke right there.
It looks like blue-red Ramadi's movement with the minigun.
One thing Ramadi doesn't seem to be doing right now though is not really utilizing the W2 very much, or if at all, have they even used the move? Period.
I don't think I've seen it. Yeah.
So no W2 at all.
If I were to take a guess of thought behind the deck, it's that they're running Frost Barrage just for the property of the move. So it's nice to have if you're not running any other Frost cards, it's nice to have a weapon to finish it off.
And we have there it is, the weapon finishing off, I think. Happening there.
We think of Nira as an all-in Frost character, but I guess if you have one.
This is 1-1 right now. Yeah, 1-1.
They're exiting out after the game to allow the opponent to switch, which they probably should. But for the last match we saw, they just went right for it each time.
Yeah, I wonder if we'll actually see any of the demo players switch, because they probably haven't had much time to actually master like multiple decks to a point they might feel comfortable playing with in a competitive setting.
Yeah. What are the rules for switching?
I think you can just switch in between games. I don't think it's like winner can't switch. You can just switch whenever, I believe.
Both players just doing a great job of whenever they get a wave, just comboing off it. Even if they only get one hit, they're always there to follow up.
Kinetic Wave is an amazing combo starter, which is it's a very scary card. That'll definitely keep you out of the front row.
Yep. Try to weapon on demand.
I'm surprised Blue NSL using I think I've seen that multiple times, kind of like moving into the front row and like using Whirl, but like it's not lined up. So
your opponent's low on mana though, not a terrible move, just throw out. Who breaks the combo with the Connect Wave? Bit of lag with that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they're fighting through the lag. Great combo.
Damage here. Oh, and the backstab did not connect.
Yeah. Looks like
killed by the Kinetic Wave.
Yeah, Ramadi was just out of cards there at the end.
That is unfortunate. If that backstab connected, that would have been the game right there.
That 2-1 or 2-2?
I think that's 2-1.
They probably know between them anyway.
I don't remember.
I'm sure they know.
Yeah, I just want to point out, I think we've seen a lot more mistletoe now in this tournament than we have in the previous one. And then even on top of that, like I've been seeing mistletoe a lot more in Quick Play too. I think they're finally realizing how dumb it is.
Yeah, there's an interesting dynamic between these decks where both of them have like 5 things that just shoot forward in a straight line. Plus, they're
a lot of straight line combat going on here.
Yeah, so they're kind of just lining up for each other and breaking, and it's whoever gets the move out first.
The world there. Unfortunate.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, once again, you have to, in this kind of matchup, you have to use your combos carefully, because if you start throwing out crap and it's not connecting, you're in that line that your opponent can now return a combo at you.
Great catch by Blue to take the set. That's a very volatile matchup between the two.
Alright, so we got Ramadi winning this 3-1. Lag was that didn't look very light on our side, did it? I mean, we can't really tell. I mean, there are like some stutters, but spectators is weird like that.
Yeah. Hard to say if it's spectator lag or actual lag in the game.
Oh, but I guess NSL kind of does have 26 jitters, so it is possible.
Let's see. With that done, we could watch Blue Koka Kiwi, but we've already had both of them on stream, so we could try and look for something else. Let's see.
All right, what's this bracket look like right now? So, we have Ape Taro losing to Taylor. That's Yellow. That's Yellow Pikmin, right? I think. Yeah.
Yeah, Yellow Pikmin's a pretty great player.
And we have Radian being 3-0'd by Rooney. And then we have Dragon beating Blue Link, and then oh wow, Wizard. What's happening with the Wizard of Az set versus Divine the Loser? Did they forget to report or something? Or they're having a really long set, I guess.
They probably just started late. This is pretty normal time for the set, looks like. Yeah.
I think what happened is that they checked in really late. I think that's what happened.
Yeah. Hopefully they're almost done and we could watch the winner of them versus Munus.
Yeah, so it looks like we'll have a little downtime here before the next set.
So I'm kind of taking a look at this bracket right here, and some of the characters are displaying. Not all of them, but like some of them are, and we have some pretty good character variety here. But one thing I'm kind of noticing is we're not really seeing too many of the harder characters. Like I haven't seen any Violette or Terra at all.
Yeah. Terra's just a really hard character to even build a deck for.
So we're seeing more of that intermediate level and down.
Looks like we got a Maple in bracket. A couple Silices. Redwood.
Alright, so we got Munus. And now we're just waiting for oh yeah, wait, Wizard of Az, okay. They just I think they just reported their set.
Munus did win the seeding tournament before this, so definitely a favorite right now, but let's see what Wizard of Az can do. I've never seen them play.
I'm pretty sure I know what deck Lunus is going to play, but I've never seen Wizard of Az, so I'm kind of curious. I don't even know what character they're going to play.
I think it's showed on the... Nope, didn't show on the site.
Another Reva.
Ooh. I blame Papa Gurgle for all these Revas.
Oh, has he been has he been increasing the popularity of the character?
Yes. And MOTF has also been doing it.
Alright, yep. That's the exact deck I thought Lunus was going to be playing. Kind of like mix of like Frost combo.
Yeah, it's an interesting take on the deck. I have a pretty similar deck, but run of cards like Twin Inferno and Sheer in it.
It's quite a bit of variety in it, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, and this is our first stinger.
The first of many. And Reva definitely the best character to realize it. Those are bad looking quite solid right now.
Immediately.
Yeah. 30 seconds in, only taking about 30 damage. That's pretty impressive.
All right, and now we're back to even despite the kind of a decent lead they had.
Wizard of Oz kind of struggling to find his target right now. Doing a great job avoiding these snow cones right in the corners.
Yeah, Wizard of Oz kind of stuck in the back here against Munus. Not really getting many opportunities to really safely move up to the front.
Yeah, Munus honestly just getting chip damage with things like passive just some stray frost hits and some stray mines.
Yeah, it doesn't look like Wizard of Oz has a combo oriented deck. So
yeah,
Munus having a more of a chip based deck might actually play in his favor here.
Yeah, looks like Wizard of Oz is playing very reactively, and makes sense for the deck to just catch out of that option, set up for push last backstab or something.
Yeah, with the more poke style. Ooh, and what was that, scissors?
Sheer backstab, I think it was.
Sheer backstab. But with a more I guess poke style deck, you're definitely gonna be playing a lot more off of reaction instead of just looking for the right starter to hit. Oh, the very early shuffle there.
Luna's doing a great job avoiding the slashes. I don't think they've gotten hit by a single one. Luna's definitely coming on right now.
I think with Wizard of Oz being unable to kind of pressure in the front, it's going to make step lance a lot harder to land.
Yeah. Wow.
Getting a bit messed up by the mines there.
It wasn't even combo, it was just like a string of stray hits that just did a lot of damage.
Yep, good job dodging that Frost Barrage, because at this point that Frost Barrage it's not blockable.
Yep.
Oh, and getting caught by the funny scissors again.
Alright, 2-0 for Luna.
Alright, so we got 2-0 in Luna's favor right now.
Wizard of Oz definitely going for a lot of chip damage as part of their strategy with the stinger and the weapon, but not quite able to match.
Wizard of Oz does have some combo potential in the deck, though not a lot, but like a lot, maybe a few. Yeah, right there that could have been a push slash right after that.
Yeah. And
I think if Wizard of Oz wants to be able to win this, he's going to need to start kind of utilizing that part of his deck that he can do these short combos.
Yeah.
And then right there, like burning the push slash, the step slash there was probably he could have saved it for the stinger.
Yeah, Luna's doing some taunts mid-set like they always do, and that's why we all want him to lose.
Wait, we haven't seen him do the cat dance yet.
Wait, what's the cat dance?
Yeah, so you repeatedly taunt with Selkie, looks like she's dancing.
That's pretty good. Good follow-up with the weapon after auto slash attack. Right. Wizard of Oz definitely just keeping up their very defensive strategy, and it's working pretty well, and they're finding their opportunities and slowly coming back in this set.
Oh, there's the Frost Poke. It's like Frost Slash, just the ultimate poking tool, especially in the hands of Selkie, who can make it threatening at all times.
Wizard of Oz holding a hand of sheer and push slash, but Munus is just not coming close to it.
Oh, and trying to step slash there, but no, you can't do that with the mines up.
Looking a bit precarious with 2 frost stacks on it, but definitely still winnable. Oh, one health. One snow cone.
One HP in the dream right here.
great job, dodging the snow cone. That would have been it. Stinger?
Yep, and there's the AoE from Hellblade.
Well played to both competitors.
Yeah, we'll play by both characters. We'll play with both players.
Yeah.
So I think they're so I guess they had kind of like a poke versus poke based deck, But
Yeah.
when you have when your opponent's running cards like like Frost Slash, Twinferno, yeah, it's definitely very easy to get outpoked right there because both of those cards can hurt. And then I think the mines too, shutting down all of the step options. I think that matchup must have been pretty tough right there. All right, what do we got?
I think it was Garden and Donkey Konga. Looks like will be the next set.
It looks so. Then we have Konga. Oh, we have both these players coming out of their sets 3-0, and it looks like we're gonna be seeing our first queen. And they're using the skin I use too, so I'm expecting a lot here.
the Cynthia skin, yeah. Celestia. Oh, the Celestia mirror. There's so many Celestias.
I wanted to see queen. Oh, I played against Balahau. I don't know how to say that. I played against them in Quickly before.
Garden.
I'm gonna call them all for short.
Garden looks like they're going to be a strong competitor, so I'm looking forward to seeing them. Looks like they're getting some lag between the two of them.
Yeah, that ping is pretty jumpy.
It just keeps going up.
That ping is going up. Oh no, the timeout. Oh, actually, that they made. Yeah, that's probably just an error then in the game. If they time out like that in the loading screen.
Yeah, looks like they have a good ping now. -1. Oh, never mind.
Oh, no, okay, there we go.
We're in. Looks pretty stable. Okay, looks good.
Yep. Oh, we are seeing queen. Oh, I'm so happy.
I don't. Oh, maybe they meant to play queen and just exited out quickly when they locked selection. I don't know. Ooh, good start by Garden.
Alright, but it looks like we have a very melee-based Seliki deck right here by Garden, with definitely a lot of invade strategy that's going to be played. A lot of, we got Push Slash, we have Crossfire, and was there a Shotgun, so definitely looking to invade the opponent's space right there.
Yeah, Garden kind of just sitting in the back of the arena, and I was just getting that great mana regen in the front. Look in the corner. It's just like real fast.
We have the Ion Cannon kind of putting in some work here, really limiting Garden's options.
Yeah, and it set Val up to do 2 Raw Thunders this game so far. Which is not an easy thing to hit. Oh, great. Great little string there by Garden.
We're back down to an even game now.
Yep. Ion backstab? Yep.
Backstab. And the minigun, yep, there it is. Yeah, the Ion Cannon actually sets up the minigun pretty well.
Yeah, Garden's definitely staying in the back rows a lot, so when Ion Cannon takes the middle.
Yeah, I think Garden should not be too afraid to move up to the front, definitely, because, with cards like Push Slash, Shotgun, Step Lance, you definitely want to be playing the front.
Val does have Kinetic Wave, though, which is, as we know, a very terrifying card to get hit with.
Oh yeah, that's a very scary card.
Great punish on the return from Solicity with the Ion Cannon. Ooh, great for movement there by Garden.
Really got some movement there.
What?
We got some Break Poke. It's an amazing poking tool that Seliki can utilize.
Ooh. I believe that the Step Reverse Shotgun, that's pretty cool.
Trying to land the Step Lance Crossfire there.
Push Slash backstab in hand, everyone's favorite combo. Doesn't quite get it. Doesn't quite get the punish from the Hyper Beam, but big mana investment.
I thought that could have been Crossfire. I think they would have killed.
Celestia has some terrifying poke, so let's see if they can hang on. Slowly chipping away.
Yeah, one mistletoe away. Oh, there it is.
Yep.
Yeah, speaking of mistletoe, there it is.
Alright, 1-1. Wait, I think it's 1-1. I honestly can't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember either. My memory is not the best.
Yeah. I'm
You
losing
know, I'm
it.
that guy who can't remember where Old Triangle is. So
It's okay, the marker's there now.
yeah, the dev honestly must have heard my cries about that. And I'm just like, yeah, I can't. I'm bad against this card because I can't remember where it is.
I was kind of fine with Ultra Triangle, but back when Zenith didn't have a marker that they could not connect that thing. Right, both of them just chilling at 6 mana, seeing if they
Duelists of neutral happening right there.
yeah, both going for a punish, but then Val just rips the raw Hyper Beam and is rewarded for it. Oh wow.
Yeah, I definitely want to see Garden try and move in the front rows in like situations where Bala doesn't have anything scary in their hand.
Yeah, Hyper Beam's just as scary in the front as it is in the back. I was just getting a lot of mileage off of just getting reads with the Hyper Beams, the Thunders, the beam from the weapon. Garden combo game is definitely very impressive.
We got some more poke right there. Garden's kind of just doing a good job at landing some of these.
Gets another.
Like wasn't I like crossfire? Like raw crossfire is not easy to hit. Uh oh. Oh, did we?
I think the game probably finished. So. No,
We don't know the score though.
We'll learn eventually.
Oh, missing the step lands follow up, unfortunately.
And just another straight raw ion beam. And that's that. Yep.
Yeah, Ion Cannon is something that if your opponent's kind of moving through multiple spells in their deck, you know, it's something you can get hit by pretty easily because you know you're paying attention to like the first 2 cards in your opponent's hand, but you know, like you might they'll go through those quickly, and then you might just randomly get hit by Ion Cannon. And, you know, there it is again.
Val had a pretty cool setup where it took away the middle with Ion Cannon, and then Kinetic Wave just holds the entire side you're on, and you can't travel. And you can't travel to the other side because they had backstab in hand.
I think that's kind of the strategy with Ballast deck, actually, is to kind of like if you look at a lot of the Ballast cards, you know, like the straight line cards, you know, Hyper Beam, Minigun, Kinetic Wave, Air Rifle, you know, there's a good chance that Bala is intentionally, you know, playing Ion Cannon in their deck to help set up these cards.
And it makes sense why they're playing Queen too, because the beam from the weapon can cover an entire row.
Yeah.
It's just like real chess.
You have Bella with an absolutely huge lead here, so Garden's definitely gonna need to.
Oh, the shield break. That's what they need to break it up.
Oh, but missing the punish.
I see what they had set up. It would have been very cool, but just missed it. Right. I'm just chipping away back into the game. I'm definitely gonna need a huge combo though. So right. It doesn't quite.
Yeah, they're making their way back.
And that won't be it.
Yeah, up and the beam. I thought it was going to be Ion Cannon that would finish that, but nope, it was the chest beam.
That looks like they're continuing, so I think that's 2-2 then. From the game we didn't see the end of. Yeah, really back and forth set here.
Yeah.
The raw minigun doesn't quite get the thunder afterwards.
I also want to point out the backstab that we're seeing. We're seeing a ton of backstab now.
I mean, it's always been one of the most popular cards in the game.
So, a lot of backstab being played. I just want to point that out.
90% of my decks have it.
It's actually funny because like I'm probably one of the few players who like rarely uses backstab in any of their decks. I very rarely use the card.
Yeah, I guess now that I think about it, I haven't seen you use it that much.
I definitely think it's a very strong card. I don't use it because I think it's weak or anything, but I just don't use it.
Yeah, you're too busy running some funky things. Yeah, it looks like Al just sitting in the back when they really don't have anything to be scared of.
Are we gonna see another Ion Cannon poke here? Oh no, we're gonna.
Oh, another raw hyper. Yeah, Al's just incredible at reading Garden's movement here. Definitely been the difference in the set so far. If Garden can adapt to that, though, they might be able to bring this back.
Oh, and walking into it again.
Yeah, it seems silly to see someone walk into it, but most movement in this game is buffered, and like you can't really react to that hyper beam.
So it stays there for a bit. So you know if you're moving around a lot, you know that'll catch you. So you know kind of against like cards like hyper beam, actually like for me, you know I actually find it kind of effective to move less. Surprisingly.
We don't actually. I don't know who won. I would assume it's now because they had a pretty sizable health lead, but hard to say. We'll
Yeah,
see on
I'm sure
strategy.
they'll probably report soon, so I think we'll be able to see. Let's look at these scores going on. So, we have Rooney moving on in losers. We have Ramadi taking Crow out of the tournament. So Crow going out, fortunately, very early. And right now, it looks like Mikkel and Zengo are in a fairly intense set.
That was a
No,
fast set.
Mikkel just won. Okay, never mind.
That was a very fast set between Donkey Konga and Gunga. For Game 5, it only took around 7 minutes.
So, and then we have Koka Kiwi putting Blue NSL into losers. So we have Koka Kiwi and the winner semifinals, and Mikkel in the winner semifinals.
Okay.
And so yeah, next would be
Mikkel Garden, it looks like.
yeah, Mikkel Garden.
And then it looks like Koka Kiwi versus either Munus or Taylor. Which I believe is Yellow Pikmin. I think Mikkel and Garden should be available, so I guess we could try and queue that one up. And then the other winners semis match, we could tell them to wait for a bit. It's winners is pretty far ahead of losers right now.
When is it gonna switch to best of 9? I believe. Are we at that point yet?
I don't know. Top 4? That would be loser semifinals. Is there any? Is it ever going to be best of 7, or is it just straight best of 5 to best of 9?
All right. Here. Are we streaming a Dragon versus Purple?
Yeah. Sure.
All right. Ooh, could be Purple. How often does their name change? I've seen their name changed like 3 times.
Oh, we got a Shredder here. Goose, do we want to wait to run both winner semi sets on stream because they're a bit ahead of the losers bracket?
All right, so we got Celican and Coretta.
Perfect.
Oh, so we have
Oh wow, trapped in the corner.
Yeah, that I fought them with earlier.
Yeah, there was really nothing Dragon could have done there.
Yeah, this option deck actually did give me a bit of trouble earlier in quick play, but Celican is not the character you want to be fighting if you're playing Eruption, so it'll be interesting to see how this goes.
Why just who cares if they destroy your field? You can just go on to the opponents.
Yeah, exactly. You know, and then Celican, you know, if they're casting Jackhammer, okay, well, you know, they're not going to be able to hit you. Or actually, I guess they can, because you can cast during Jackhammer. But
yeah,
typically, you're not really thinking about it.
Very interesting deck by Dragon here, running both Unleash and Spear Wave.
Yeah, that is quite interesting, actually.
Yeah, it looks like they're trying to step cancel both of them, I would guess. Just unfortunately not able to dodge the eruptions so far. Definitely something.
For Spear Wave, like, I don't know if Spear Wave is even worth step canceling because it only has 3 shots. Unleash, I could definitely see that.
Great punish on the mana caps there, just stingering the corner. But they did get the mana caps though, so who's the real winner there?
Eruption again. Yeah, Eruption with the increased speed has made it significantly easier to kind of just land, you know? Right, game 2. Look at us with the 680 ping.
Yeah. I haven't really seen much of the Chiretta weapons here, so I'm interested why they chose that character.
Yeah, when I counted them earlier, I was actually kind of surprised they picked Chiretta too, because Chiretta doesn't really do anything to support the break archetype.
Maybe the theory is
maybe
could get trapped and then.
Yeah, maybe like trap them into W1 or something. I mean, W2.
Yeah, thinking about it, W2 might just combo into itself if they're on the front row, then just the second row.
It's gonna hurt here.
Oh, huge eruption there.
Yeah, with the kind of deck they're playing, the amount of tiles that they can crack and just like which tiles they crack makes it pretty much Starfield is if they get all of their cards up like Ion Cannon, Compactor, and Jackhammer, like Starfield is quite literally unavoidable.
Yep. You just gotta go Ultra Instinct. Purple setting up a huge break up the eruption. So much of Dragon's field is damaged right now, but looks like they got through it.
Yeah, I think Dragon. If there's anything I want to see Dragon do, I want to see Dragon kind of utilize Hailblade a bit more. Oh no!
Beam Crystal.
He came himself out with the Beam Crystal.
We've all done that at one point or another.
No, trust me. Yeah, I've done that before. That's
done it many times.
I've been there many times. Shooting myself in the foot with Beam Crystal.
I've won a lot of games like that, and I've lost a lot of games.
Switching to Shopkeeper, wow. I'm surprised at the switch here, considering that purple won the last 2 games.
Yeah, Dragon also switches to Hazel. Didn't even notice for a moment there.
It's a completely different deck, actually. So.
Oh wow, they're both rocking something completely different.
Here's the Ultra Angle deck.
Not the Ultra. Don't pull out Ultra Angle.
Here's the purple Ultra Angle deck. I fought against this before.
Yeah, it looks like Dragon's running some fun cards.
And it looks like Dragon is trying to run maybe some sort of bomb setup deck.
Yeah, it's interesting. They have a lot of flame cards, but none of the payoff cards like Rage or Salamander.
Oh, don't tell me that Dragon's gonna run the bomb meme deck that everyone's been posting in clips. That'll be very funny, seeing kind of like meme decks going.
I blame Sans for that.
Yep, 3 bombs in the back row. Oh my goodness.
I was rocking a deck kind of like that, but
and there it is, double connecting the bomb right there with the backstab.
Dragon,
all you really need is 3 bombs in the back row, and it's pretty much unavoidable.
Dragon not quite able to completely fill their opponent's rows because they do have the backstab that they'll need to use at some point if they want to keep cycling.
Yeah, but honestly, like if you're just trying to hit double bomb, you don't even really need to fill all 4 rows. Just 3 is enough.
I mean, this is definitely what bomb's intended purpose is, unlike what Sans does. While you're watching Sans, why do you do this?
I'm thinking, does Purple have any tools that could potentially even... No, I don't believe so. Purple doesn't have any tools that can hit bombs in the back row.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
So, definitely very vulnerable to that kind of strategy. So...
Yep. Looks like this deck's working out a bit better.
Here. Yep, that's the switch I thought about. Yep, there it is. Switch back.
Terra.
Switching to
Terra.
Alright,
Terra makes sense in a break deck.
First Terra that we've seen so far. Unless someone else was playing her and that we didn't, watch their set. But.
Yeah. Wouldn't shock me, though, if this is the only Terra in the tournament. That character is hard.
Yeah, Terra is quite hard.
Yep, back to their original break deck.
And we have Eruption again, except on a character that is meant to play Eruption.
Yeah, rocking the Hatsune Miike's pin.
Well, they're actually playing the exact same deck as they were on Coretta, but now they're playing Terra. So I wonder why they picked Coretta in the first place to do it.
Yeah. Both players playing pretty reserved right now. Not quite getting any huge damage off, but...
Yeah, but then they're in the Starfield poke. It's extremely difficult to avoid once they have enough cracked tiles. Broken tiles, I mean.
Yeah, Purple's defense is great right now. Dragon's just not having a chance to
Oh, Dragon shooting himself with Beam Crystal again.
Or slash backstab. Oh, there it is. What a good combo.
Actually, I'm not looking at Purple's deck. I guess Purple still does not really have a way to
hit the bomb.
Actually,
Boomerang, I think would do it. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, Boomerang also hits your side of the field as well.
That's pretty unfortunate for Dragon. Boomerang's such a...
Yeah, Boomerang will just kill that setup, so... Yeah, this is not looking good for Dragon right now.
Even if you can't have the bomb slinger on your opponent's side, there's separate... Ooh, Stinger Ion.
Yep, and that's the game.
Alright, looks like we'll be going to winner semis now. It's either... Oh, Mikkel and Garden already started.
But I'm happy to see Eruption play in a tournament, because, you know, after it got initially nerfed after I broke it, it wasn't played for a bit. I'm happy to see it back in action. Alright, I'm gonna take a look at this bracket now. Alright, so we have Donkey Konga's out, which I think that was Bala, right? So
Yeah.
they were knocked out by Ramadi. So I don't know, Ramadi looking like a loser's run right now.
Yeah, took out Crow as well. He's a pretty solid player. Yeah, a lot of great players in this tournament right now.
And is Luminous and Yellow still playing?
Looks like it, yeah.
I really want that.
Who's your favorite to take this tournament right now?
Who do I think is gonna take it? Honestly, I'm having a hard time picking. I really don't know. I am definitely having a hard time picking. Because like everyone's been playing, you know, we've been seeing some pretty good gameplay, some pretty solid strategies. You know, I'm not like seeing like one particular strategy that's like I'm looking at it, I'm like, yeah, this is like significantly better than everyone else's. But oh yeah, Mikkel versus Garden. I was looking at the bracket. I wasn't even looking at the stream.
I don't believe we've seen Mikkel on stream all day, but very strong player. Has some pretty great confirms off of Shizo.
Alright, oh, we're back to a line rag. But, yeah.
Oh,
there's land.
Getting done after it, though. This four damage.
So, if anything, I know Garden probably won't do this, but I want to see Garden use Hailblade to prevent Ragnarok setups.
That'd be cool, yeah.
Plus 4 tile setups as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Hailblade can very easily shut that down. Although you do have to play a bit lame though.
Yeah, it's also definitely a bit of a risky strat there, playing with fire. Oh wow, a great combo.
Rag, yeah. Hey, Garden's gonna need to find a way to start avoiding that, you know, to avoid a line.
Yeah, this isn't entirely a...
And the gun again.
Yeah, Rag definitely has a lot of uses in this deck, doesn't just work off of a line.
Yeah, Kinetic Wave as well, Step / Missile Stall, all of those will combo into Rag.
Yeah, and then even the Step Cancel gun.
And gun, yeah, gun.
We all love gun.
Yeah, who was it that originally started messing around with like Step Cancel gun? I think it was one of the demo players. And we've been seeing so much of it since.
I've been doing that for like a month now.
Or are you? I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen before the demo. I hadn't really like been exposed to it.
Mikkel has just been pretty much every time I've seen him been playing, it's on Shizo. So definitely.
Right. Ragnarok and Garden is gonna have to play very carefully here. Oh, and
Rag. Oh, there it is. Yeah, into the thunder.
Oh my goodness, that's just half their HP gone.
Yeah. Mikkel taking his time cultivating the perfect hand, and Garden definitely needs to play around it when they see.
Yeah, now that gun's reloaded, you need to avoid that Step Slash.
Yeah, and perfect job there, just a few.
There we go, yeah, that's what I want to see.
Yeah, now it's their turn.
Or another thing that Garden can do is try and go for counter hits, actually. Having Mistletoe on their kid, they can definitely look for counter hits when Mikkel has Step Slash in their hand.
Great play there by Garden. Yeah, I'm slowly wearing Mickle down, but Mickle is theoretically one combo.
Nice lead here, but you know.
There
Yeah,
it is.
that's the thing. Like in this kind of matchup, you know, you're like 30 HP up, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Because one combo will take you out at 30 HP up.
Looking a bit scary for there at the end, but Garden takes it.
Yeah, definitely. Once Garden hits about like 40 HP, they're definitely gonna need to start really worrying about getting caught by a rag combo and literally dying, you know, at 40 HP. Garden playing a dangerous game here. You need to watch out for that kinetic wave.
Very slow game.
Actually, no. Never mind. Mickle didn't really have anything in their hand. I wasn't looking too much.
So I guess I'm taking less than 10 damage in 40 seconds, but Garden opens up a little. Oh, logged up. I don't know what.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
Oh, we probably had a spectator desync there. That explains why they were just missing each other.
Or, the number.
Yeah.
We got the number in the center of the screen.
Both of these players.
Yeah, I think this is completely desynced.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is completely desynced.
Goose, if you're there, could you like exit out of the video and try and join back in?
Yeah, when you start seeing the players doing some NPC behavior, you know, that's when you know it's desynced.
Yeah. Maybe both of them are just really bad at this game. You never know.
Oh yeah, that's also a possibility. You know, this this could be actual gameplay, but
Garden's really let themselves go.
I wonder how long it would take a game like this to actually finish, where they're just hitting each other like every 5 seconds.
I mean, I assume it would end when I'm in the same amount of time the normal game ends.
Do you think it will? Do you think it's gonna autoplay the next match, or is it gonna stay bugged? Here it is. Oh,
okay, perfect. Looks like it's over that. Oh, isn't it best of 9? It's not best of 9 yet.
Well, it's not.
Yeah,
okay.
It's top 4, and that's top 5 right there.
So what was that? Was that a 3-0?
I think Mickle took the first game, so 3-1, I think.
3-1, 3-1.
Had some devastating combos earlier. Garden just looking very strong right now. Would not shock me if they took the whole thing.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna watch the whole thing, but spectator things. All right, let's look at this bracket now. So we have Armadi playing against Wizard of Az.
Looks like Taylor beat Munus, so that's a strong win right there.
Oh, okay. So Munus and losers bracket.
Nice. That means we won't have a Slissi winners finals. The Slissi mirror.
So Taylor, and then okay, so we have a Hazel versus Maple, and then we're gonna have the winner of that playing against Selkie, and then
looks like we have Taylor and Koka Kiwi.
Wait, no, yeah, they did.
Yep. All right, this is the other side of winners finals right here. Yellow Pikmin, aka Taylor, and Koka Kiwi. That's such a fun name to say.
Yeah, that is a pretty fun name, Koka Kiwi.
I just noticed that Greasy Goose has 144,000 Sarah.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Right,
so we got the same frost deck right here.
Yeah, we have not seen Yellow Pikmin yet, so meteor.
Looks like we have Dimension Sword, a good melee engine going on here.
Yeah. Some strong cards, but we haven't seen anyone play either of them yet. Ooh,
Yellow and the combo right there, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, we have a shield break, but
shield break
is
no
one of the worst characters in the game and getting a shield break punish.
Yeah, if you have a full hand, it's still great, but
Yeah, but if you just got the character, you know, Hazel can't really do much. She can like spawn a turret in your face, but that's gonna do like 2 damage.
Wow, that was
Oh wow, man, Yellow Pikmin
good.
really taking a convincing game 1 here.
That was a very impressive showing. Just kept getting those combos into weapon, which then combos into backstab, and then combos off of there. Doesn't quite get the backstab off there. The full setup on the bomb.
I didn't realize my mic was off. Oops.
Yes, I was reading something else though. Just no commentary for that match. Unfortunate.
Like I was talking the whole time. It's like my voice was not going through. Unfortunate. But yeah, I was just saying that character versus deck wise, you know, this is pretty difficult for Koka Kiwi.
Yeah.
Having to just try and stay in the front row to be able to land their ice pick combos, you know, against Maple, who will just constantly push you out of the front row.
Yeah, won't really be able to set up turrets either way, as well, because
So, yeah, but we have, so I think Koka Kiwi will definitely need to probably start putting claw trap in the front row to start taking control.
Yeah, definitely making a pretty strong adaptation, playing a lot more in that middle row. I mean, the third row.
Right. Oh, you gotta watch out for the shears.
Honestly, auto slash ice pick's pretty cool. That's upright for it.
Yep, there it is. Nice.
No power stack.
The bomb it hits both of them.
Right, both of them coming down to the wire. Crystal Rifle miss would have been almost the end.
The shear into the bomb.
Landing. Very smart play by...
Yeah, that was very nice, using the shear to sort of like cover a large area, and then also the area behind it by hitting the bomb as well.
Very impressive showing overall. Definitely some of the strongest combos we've been seeing so far.
That's the second lag complaint that we've had so far, at least from the sets that we've watched.
Yeah, I mean, we have people from all over NA playing, so definitely bound to be a bit of lag.
Their jitter wasn't high though, was it?
Didn't have a chance to see. Okay, guess we could run winners finals now.
All right. So we're gonna see Ramadi versus Wizard of Az.
Yes, looks like it. Ramadi's still rocking the Nero deck.
Yep,
I
and
believe
That's still rocking the Raven deck.
Yeah, I believe this was the deck that just had Frost Barrage and no other Frost cards.
Yep, just a combo deck.
Both of them running some pretty aggressive decks here, so this should be an exciting match.
All right. All right, we got poke damage. We got poke damage. Oh, fortunately not getting the full stinger there. Yeah, we get the Step Slash Stinger and 2 Sids. Oh, okay. We got some big damage right there with the Step Slash into Shear and then Backstab. So we have some nice combo strings coming from both players.
Ooh. Axe just hit step out of Kinetic Wave with the minigun.
Yep, the minigun follow-up. Nice.
Yeah, our rifle only does 2 damage, but that does add up. Great job to avoid the all the hitboxes Wizard of Bats throwing out there. Takes it with the air rifle.
Yep, speaking of 2 damage, that's enough. But yeah, Arrow feels kind of just nice to have as a... Not just like, just kind of an interruption tool, you know? Comes out very fast. Very good at interrupting the opponent. Very good at, you know, interrupting their flow.
Can definitely mess up some decks while they're mid combo, but looks like it's a great fit for Madi's deck.
Although air rifles especially good when you pair with other rifles as well, because the rifles will combo into each other.
Air rifle, crystal rifle. Are there any others?
Well, there's the one that's not in this version of the game, but
Forget about that one.
honestly, rifles are really strong. So I'm definitely there probably doesn't need to be more.
Yeah,
we have in the game are already all really strong.
Yeah, just immediate hitboxes that you can't really react to are just very powerful.
Getting the kinetic wave combo with the W1.
Ramadi also doing a great job just reading people's movement. I believe I think it was Donkey Konga who was also doing a great job of that. Just it's nice to see players doing it.
We had the step lance there, but unfortunately no follow up. They're looking for the stinger combo.
Madi chilling on 6 mana. Let's see what they're cooking.
Yeah, they're getting the little bit back right now.
Yep.
So Ramadi's gonna have to really look out for step slash. Oh, and he whipped it. Okay.
Doing a good job dodging all of Wizards as his move though. Oh, one health.
Auto flash into sheer.
Oh, and he hit with the weapon before they regen. Oh, just gets the regen off.
1 HP in a dream. Here we go.
Yeah. Wizard event. It might be time to cut the losses with the weapon. Goes for the stinger. Does not quite get it either.
Yep. Okay. There's
wow.
Auto flash push slash into mistletoe. Amazing.
Fantastic game. Ramadi just hanging on for life there and makes the comeback.
Hey, 1 HP in a dream.
Man, if only they had air rifle.
Alright, starting off with Stinger in hand. Gotta watch out.
Open backstab. You love to see it.
Backstab, the classic.
Early shot pull by Ramadi there, but pretty reasonable. It doesn't get that backstab off, but still some pretty respectable damage.
Another backstab combo, okay.
Wow, I can't believe that shear didn't hit. Ooh. Wizard has hidden a lot of the starters, but not quite getting the extensions they're looking for.
Yeah.
But the damage is racking up.
He's getting a lot of poking here, but not really as many combos. Or we're getting like short combos, you know, two strings.
The stinger, yeah, there it is. That's one of the combos Wizard's been looking for. Brings them just slightly in the lead now.
Right. Gonna be looking for a step. Yeah. Oh nope, whiffing the shear, unfortunately.
Ooh, the Matrix dodge right there. It looks like there's a bit of lag between these players.
Yeah, it definitely looks like that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep up.
There's something. It's frustrating.
Yeah, there's a combo right there. All right. Then auto slide. Yep. Put auto slash. Push slash.
I think that's 2-1 for Ramadi.
All right. Are we gonna see both players? Oh, was that 3? Was that 3-0?
I guess that was the game. Yeah. Oh yeah, right. I was thinking of the game where Ramadi lived with 1 health.
Oh yeah. Alright, are we gonna be watching we're gonna be watching winners finals next, I think? Or are we watching a different set?
Yeah.
That would be
Yeah, we can keep winners finals. Perfect. Yeah. Winners is pretty far ahead of losers right now, so we can hold off on Mikkel versus Taylor.
okay. I'm looking in the matchmaking chat and like someone pings looking for battle and then like just 3 people turn off their notifications.
That's funny.
for the battle pings. Oh, that's kind of funny.
I should probably turn off looking for a battle. I never respond to those.
I'm always looking for battle.
I mean, yeah, but I have a search function for that. Called on raid.
All right, so we got Rooney versus Purple, and I don't think we've seen Rooney play, right?
Yeah,
No, we haven't.
we have seen Purple, I think.
If we've seen Purple, we haven't seen Rooney.
Yeah. Let's see what they're playing.
It's the first Dread we've seen as well.
Yeah, Rooney is playing Dread, so that's gonna be fun. I need to try out Dread. The new Garnet player is really interesting. Would be purple, so it's not like this. Wonder what they mean.
All right. Well, I'm pretty sure we already know what deck Purple's gonna be running. So I'm curious to see what Rooney's gonna pull out.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm not sure what. I think Dreads just tend to run pretty normal decks, but let's see if Rooney has something spicy. You're listening?
They can hear you.
Oh no, it is spicy, let's go.
Oh gosh, what are we about to witness right here?
I'd love to see some spice.
All right, I better see something spicy. What is Rooney cooking?
It better not be Ultra Angle, if that's what I'm saying. Ooh,
So we have an AOE deck. It looks like.
that's, I don't think we've seen one of those so far. Pretty
Nope,
cool.
we certainly have not.
Dreadrunner just has
Honestly, an AOE deck might actually kind of do fairly well in this matchup because
yeah.
you'll be able to hit them during casting Jackhammer.
Yeah, you also don't need to line up your things, so it's okay if a lot of your field's broken.
Yeah, so the disadvantage against playing against Break is a bit mitigated.
Yep. Purgatory's such a scary card. Be interesting if they manage to hit it. Oh, backstab, yep, there it is. That was dodge post.
Here's the option. Yep.
Ooh, Salva. I don't think we've seen that card either. All day. Yeah. I don't think we've seen an Acid Rain, Salvo, or something else. Ooh, great combo by Purple there.
Alright, nice. Salvo's gonna be a nice way to deal with that being crystal safely.
Yeah.
And Purgatory too.
Yeah, definitely hard for Purple's deck to finish off though.
Yep, and it's rough. Yeah,
Yeah,
Purple is Purple gets to Eruption, has enough tiles cracked, you know. Typically they can land it.
Yeah, a bit overkill there, but does the damage. Alright, looks like they're both same.
Alright, the Sweeper immediately getting rid of that beam crystal.
I think Purple just walked between the steps between the hitboxes, which is very impressive. Wonder if it was intentional. It's interesting to see if Rooney can actually convert off of stray hits. Not too much combo potential in the deck, but definitely can chain one thing into another.
Yeah, and one thing I also I think can help a bit here is so with mines actually kind of stops Jackhammer.
Wait, Rooney put Eruption in their deck.
Wait, Rooney put Eruption in their deck.
That's very funny. That's the adaptation right there.
That is absolutely hilarious.
It's very funny.
Wait, did they just put it in?
Yeah, I don't think it was in the first time. There's not really anything in their deck to set up for it, but I mean, they can just take all of Purple's hard work, but completely boxed in the corner right there.
Yeah, but unfortunately, even if Rooney is playing Eruption, they are not playing Starfield. So if they trap themselves by casting Eruption, it's gonna hurt.
Could definitely be worth it though. Payoff is very large. Yep, Purple actually.
How dare you?
Yeah, I'd be really pissed if someone did that to me.
I've had that happen before, where like, I was playing against someone and then they just threw Eruption in their deck and like Jackhammer.
That's evil. Yeah.
Which, you know, it's very I guess, you know, it can be kind of effective, you know, against Eruption, but like not if you're not running any crack spells though.
Are there any other cards like that that can turn on archetypes on their own head?
Probably Salamander.
Oh yeah.
Fighting a fire deck, you just throw Salamander in there, and as soon as they set up, you just unleash.
Does that work? Because I know Flames have ownership, unlike Broken Tiles.
I haven't tried it, but it might work.
I guess Monsoon kind of turns the tables on bomb decks.
Eruption still works, even if your opponent has Flames in the board. You know, so Eruption does not care about whose Flames it is, I think.
Keeps getting clipped by that Boomerang. Definitely needs to adapt to that if they're going to win this set.
Yeah, I'm guilty of that. Oh, that was not a good idea.
That's brutal. Oh my god, it's
they pretty much set themselves up.
20 seconds and 60 health gone, but honestly, it has done a lot of damage back, so definitely a winnable game still.
Yeah, definitely was still a winnable game here.
Yeah.
Catching up a bit, little by little.
It's looked brutal for Rooney, but it is a very close game. The Eruption almost.
Yeah, they're in a very narrow space here. Once again, Starfield just poking them out.
Purple just doing a great job playing around all these AoEs. Hasn't gotten hit by Purgatory. I don't think they've gotten hit by
Eruption.
the
Eruption disrespect. And Boomerang, there it is again.
Yep. Unfortunately, locks themselves.
Gotta avoid it.
The counter Eruption is very funny.
Yeah, that one good though. That last match definitely went good.
Yeah, very fun set to watch.
All right, let's see. So that was Purple versus Rooney. We're gonna continue watching losers, right?
I don't know.
So we're watching Garden or Koka Kiwi? Oh, we're chilling. You've only been here for an hour.
Only an hour. I'm doing pretty well too. Probably gonna swap out in like 30 minutes to actually eat some dinner.
That's fine. Yeah, since Index is on, I can stay in.
Yeah. Whenever Papa Gerbil gets here, I'll swap out for him.
Yeah. I don't mind staying. I got nothing else to do tonight.
It looks like Papa Gerbil is here, so I think I'll be heading out for a bit.
No problem.
Alright, so
yeah.
you want to swap
I'll be
before
out.
the set? Sounds good.
Yeah, I'll be out.
Yeah.
Oh, and Index is here too. So.
Oh, Index came back?
Yeah, well,
Alright, chat, so we're just swapping off commentators before we get this loser set kicking off. I hope y'all been enjoying this DOE action so far. The sets have been like nasty good, to be honest. Everyone running like really interesting decks. Counter pick wars too. So yeah, chat, please thank Windfall and Softlock for commentating the first hour and a half of this block of this tournament. Please say thank you. They did a great job. Please say thank you to Windfall and Softlock, and then we're gonna get Index right and Papa Gurgle for the next set. Yo.
Hello.
Yo.
I sound good and everything?
Yeah, it sounds good. Sounds good.
Okay.
And
cool.
Windfall, if you want to make it as a TriCast, feel free to.
Hello.
No, it's good.
How am I sounding?
Yeah, I'll probably
Sound
chime
great.
in at the end of games.
Yeah. Sounds good.
We have a Nira this far? Ooh, I have not been able to watch. And now I get to catch up and react to
See if I can
everything.
turn that down.
Nira this far is actually surprising for me. Did not see that coming. Okay. Nira and Hazel. Hazel been really popular lately, even after that change with their W1. I'm very interested in this Nira right now, though. Nice. I remember this Hazel deck. I watched it briefly, and this is all about the Tile 2 spell that I am currently dropping, forgetting right now. I've seen a variant of this. I'm surprised to see it in the demo right now, but it can be very strong if you catch them at the right times. And also a lot of AoE frost spells. And
Yeah,
barrage.
and then Koka Kiwa going off with the Ice Pick deck. I love it. That's what I want to see.
I like Frostpick, yeah. It's a very interesting card to build a deck around.
Yeah. I've been thinking a lot about how Koka's build it. Because they also run Crystal Rifle. So even if they don't get the Ice Pick procs off, if they get 50% weighted frames, Ramadi's saying this is unplayable. Respectable. Alright.
Yeah, this is looking kind of rough.
So this might have to be settled by the TO.
How often has this been happening a lot during the tournament, or has it been like?
This has
mostly
been the first
tame?
time actually. To be
Oh,
honest,
for
yeah,
real?
there's some laggy matches, but yeah, fairly tame. We've had some spectator desyncs, which we'll have to write some bug reports for. But
Yeah, that just happens. Can't do
yeah,
much about that.
for the most part, it's been pretty smooth so far. So
Well, that's good to hear. Yeah, but this is looking rather rough.
Alright, looks like they're gonna try and do a set-off stream then.
Would that affect anything? I'm not sure that would, but you know, it's always worth a shot.
Yeah, I don't know how much spectator will affect the lag.
Usually,
I think it does affect it, yeah.
it does.
I think it does affect it.
Oh, that's new to me.
Because the data has to transfer to me, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So let's try a new lobby.
And are they the ones that own the lobby? That's what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah, it's usually the lobby host that's like the main like center, and then the other players connect to that. That's my understanding, at least.
Yeah, as long as one of them is the lobby host, I don't see you posing too much of a. Now, swapping around who is player one, that is something that they want
Yeah,
to do, which appears that they
has
have
been
done.
yeah, that has affected things too. Yeah, Leia in chat saying that he thought the left player was who is the host is, but ever since they added like an actual lobby host, I don't know if that's changed or not. It looks like the set's going good so far.
It's going much
nice.
smoother than before. Maybe not the most smooth,
Yeah.
but definitely playable right now.
Yeah. It's looking nice. Just a bit of delay frames.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of delay frames.
It's evolving to a lot of delay frames.
Yeah.
Ah,
That tends to happen.
saying
It feels like it kind of snowballs in on itself sometimes, but do we know their regions? Or each
Koka
one?
is from OCE, so it's like Australia. Ramadi's NA, I think.
Oh, that
Can't
is kind
remember
of
if it's
tough.
NA East or NA West. Yeah, I know it's cross the
That's
coast,
tough
but-
regardless of if it's east or west. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
I'm surprised.
yeah. That's a whole ocean between them.
That's,
Yeah,
that's
All right,
that's quite
I'm
a bit of
surprised that
all right.
what
we
is
try
it?
a new host.
Kokawi? Is that his tag?
Yeah, Koka Kiwi.
Has played this much without too much delay being OCE.
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
guess
We
I see-
we spectated a few other of his sets, and they haven't had any problems.
That's crazy. That's actually really good.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. It's crazy.
unfortunate that it's happening right now, but OCE to NA is almost the other side of the world.
So the start usually looks okay, but we'll have to see if they start getting delay frames. I think both players are wired up, so should be consistent as long as they're not.
That was a
like,
nice
downloading
delay
it.
with that air shot right there
Yes.
to avoid all the
Staying in
stuff
melee?
coming in. Ooh.
Oh yeah, staying in melee range against Hazel. That's a big no-no because you
Yeah,
get the bonk.
definitely don't want to do that.
I think Ramadi's playstyle though is another big delay. But Ramadi's playstyle is very close centered because they want the kinetic wave combos, right? So they have to stay in the front row sort of.
Yeah. And it does feel rather weird because Nero does not feel like a close combat person, but those kinetic waves are just so massive for combos. Like if you have kinetic wave, you are drawn to the front to get all that reward off hitting it. That's unfortunate. it's kind of hard to talk to TO about this, especially when one of them is OCE. You know?
Yeah. The thing is, there wasn't a specific region lock for this event. The only stipulant was that if you were out of the NA region, just like talk to the TO and just try it out. But looks like they're gonna do a speed test, unfortunately, to see who will move on, which is unfortunate because
both of these players.
I think Koka kiwi is playing massively well so far.
That, and I feel like it's just kind of tragic to see two good players who I'm sure have good connections, you know, and just because of distance, one of them might get eliminated. But, you know, this is not an official tournament. We're just kind of throwing this together and seeing how, you know, everybody fares against everybody. So.
Yep. Casual competitive. That's what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
But, yeah, we're just going to have to wait until that next one happens.
And I do want to look at the rest of this bracket. We are streaming everything, right?
Yeah, at this point we're streaming everything. So I don't know if you know Index right, but once top 4 hits, once loser semis and winners finals roll around, it's gonna be best out of 9.
Best out of 9.
That's a lot of. So there's gonna be a lot of matches to figure out who's gonna be the best.
I wouldn't get to commentate that much. Okay.
No. I think it would be definitely fine on that front. But yeah, we have about 3 more sets. Yeah, well, no, 5 more sets with a potential grand final reset in best of 9, which should be crazy.
That would be iconic.
Oh my god.
Well, at least it's not first to 9.
All I gotta say is, I'm having fun as long as Taylor's there, man. Yeah.
True.
Maybe I'm a little bit biased. Dude.
That'd be dope.
It's fine though. It's fine.
But yeah, if you're curious about the Ramadi Koka Kiwi situation, the distance is from Eastern Canada to OCE, so that's just a crazy distance.
Yeah. You crossed the equator on that one. That's Yeah. I'm glad to see Mikkel made it to winners. I feel like he really deserved that.
Yeah.
He's been working a lot as far as like labbing. I always see him talking about stuff. And even when I was playing him like way early on, I felt like he was improving, you know. He wasn't just playing to play, but he was playing to figure it out. So
for sure, yeah.
Definitely feel he
definitely has that competitive spirit in him.
For sure. That's a great way to put it.
I was definitely surprised to see the forbidden step cancel weapon rag combo come out.
Step cancel weapon rag. Yeah, he has been. I think the second that started working, he got his plot armor. Because it wasn't working there for a second. I don't know exactly what happened, but he's made it work now, and he has not looked back. At least that's what I saw him talking about in the Discord. Now, I'm gonna butcher his name. Is Perpeel still running?
No, they're
Ultra Angle.
They played it for 1 game so far, but they have switched to something else.
What are they playing now?
Oh my gosh, I'm trying to remember. They're playing a Chiretta. I think they're playing a break style Chiretta. I think that's what's happening.
Okay.
Too many sets so far, so I can't even remember.
So many Chirettas. Never would have guessed that going into the demo. Never would have guessed so many. I mean, Chiretta is good. I'm kind of glad to see it because I like Chiretta, but a lot of Chiretta.
But yeah, so an update on that set though. Looks like Zipit's wants Koka Kiwi to move forward.
Really? Well,
yeah.
I'm glad to see
Zipit also saying that if if they continue to have connection problems, then Ramadi will just switch out. So, well,
yeah, that's
so it's kind of like we'll have to see what the connection is between the loser semi set.
Ramadi's on standby just in case.
Yeah.
Because we don't want to DQ two people in a row. So glad to see OCE still going through though. I wonder what his competition has really been like and who he's been playing. You know what I mean? I heard something about Wait, was it OCE that was like mutually agreed to not use Step Stinger?
Yeah, I heard about that today. I think it was like a soft ban. Yeah.
Yeah. They
That's funny.
as a region all agreed, like everybody was using it, and as a region they all said, "Let's stop."
Yeah, it's funny.
That's like melee spirit. That's
Yeah, seriously, right?
You could ledge camp with Sheik, or
we are not playing on net anymore. We're not playing on net. We're not playing on Canaria. Screw you, say. Okay, but you know, while that gets settled, we're gonna have Purpiel versus Garden, and I'll have Index Raid and Pop Girl take away.
Cool. Garden is Solisi. Interesting. And Solisi Chiretta. I've been seeing this a lot. So, very interesting. I am very interested in what Purpiel has hooked up without whole triangle. So, could be Purpiel. And he's going shopkeeper? Let's go. I'm getting all of my favorite characters. Chiretta, shopkeeper. Apparently there was a good amount of dread going through. I got a maple and winners finals. Upset I can't participate. And man, I'm so sad about Ramadi too, because I was really impressed by the Nira making it that far. And there were a couple of Rivas in here, and I like Riva too. We were just getting... But set is starting. And he's staying shopkeep. Not going Chiretta. Oh, shopkeep. Oh, this might be a counter pick. Is shopkeep versus Solisi? He starts off the bet with an unleash. My man.
Oh, I see the triangle.
Oh, it is here. Yeah, okay, that makes sense though, because he is going shopkeep. So shopkeep can actually make this happen.
I do wonder how well that'll work against Lysa though.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering as well. Because it just seems like Purpiel is going to throw, and he's throwing it out in this corner, and I'm kind of wondering why. We'll probably see. So Lysi's just going to be on Purpiel's side of the field, so can't get hit by All Triangle.
Garden is also playing very patiently, avoiding all this.
Ooh,
but got hit by
Speak of the
rag.
devil. Interesting. Oh, that is why he keeps throwing it. I just haven't been seeing him use W1. You know, it definitely has a little bit of feeling like Purpiel has a lot of spells going on and a lot of setup, and they're kind of forgetting about the W1 just a little bit.
It looks like Garden is getting whittled down bit by bit, even if there's no big combos.
Yeah. And you know what, it might
Very
be
nice align dodge.
that was almost dead. It might be that all of these, cards are just limiting off space so he can close down Silici into... I really thought that hit for a second there. The 1 mana unleash. Oh, he missed like 1 mistletoe, and I think that saved him. Oh, but the shotgun.
Ooh, the shotgun.
You're speaking Papa Gurgle right now, using shotgun.
Yeah, I don't see shotgun that often, but definitely one of my favorite cards.
I like it too. I find it hard to implement though. At least for me.
Uh-huh.
But high damage, really good. Insane frame advantage.
Yeah, just if you get that shotgun off and hit your opponent, you can combo it into whatever the heck you want. I've comboed it into Dark Grasp before, though that's not the demo.
Okay, that's insane. That feels like Maple W1 also has like insane frame advantage, but you just have to know that you hit it. Like you have to be. I think shotgun's kind of the same way, buffering your input after you do it. But I digress. The cash money tag.
Ooh, a line and a rag in the starting hand. Oh no, but the mine stopped it from working.
Oh my
Ooh,
gosh.
that raw fade away.
It lasted, yeah.
And the ultra angle.
Oh, okay, wait. Why is the... Oh, there was just another one? Oh my gosh. I thought it was bugged. Oh, and that blink was really good to get him out of that. Into the stinger. Ooh.
Things are not looking good for Garden.
Yeah, it's really not... Oh, that would have been so cool if he hit that. And look at him. He's also hiding behind his,
Yeah, the beam crystals.
Limiting off area that's... Oof. Oh, that makes this really hard for Garden right now, is that Unleash. If he just cycles to Unleash, it's almost
and
like...
here it is. Oh!
Oh my gosh. I think a line is slightly faster than Unleash, and I did not see that coming at all. I was just expecting the Unleash. That's hilarious. For Peel, going for style and damage over just trying to finish it all. Oh, that's brutal. Also, you know what has been working out surprisingly well? Is Flurry. Like, he's punishing a lot of...
good card.
He's punishing a lot of dashes with it. Does it last so long? Oh, that's tragic. Oh.
What just happened there?
What just... It didn't go behind him. Did it? It might have gone behind him and then he stepped in front of it.
Yeah, what the heck was that?
So, if he wasn't there to block the beam crystal, it would have gone behind him.
I wonder, does the shot originate from the beam's tile? That could have happened.
Yeah, it originates... No, like, if he push-slashed it, and it hit back row, and then he stepped to the side, then it would have hit him. That kind of stuff happens with bomb. Oof.
Ooh, another Align Rag.
Ooh. And I believe that's it. Oh wait, that's not it? Is that 2? Oh, you know what it is? I think Garden won game 1. You know, something else I think I've been noticing is that, oh no! Oh my lord! Take the words right out of my mouth. I don't even care. Oh. Oh my lord.
And Furbiel is just channeling the power of memes in these sets and doing all this raw stuff.
Ooh, okay, I thought he was gonna get hit by it because he briefly stepped on that tile. Oh, that was a great dodge. Yeah, something I feel like is kind of happening is that Garden just isn't getting all of the combo damage he could.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he has really good patience and, you know, a pretty good neutral. And then, you know, he's just not like Yulita,
It's not
which is
going in for
like,
attacks.
I mean, Silici's difficult for that reason, but
Oh, a second ultra angle hit.
he got caught lacking just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh my, wait, did he hit 2 ultra angles that game? That was pretty much
Yeah, I
all
think
of
so.
his damage. That was like he hit 2 ultra angles. That was it. That was it.
And there was a rag coming after that. I'm not sure if it landed.
Oh my, no, I think he was already dead. He pretty much nickeled and dimed him for like
I don't know, that's at least
maybe
$1
20.
right there.
No, he hit him for 2 $20 bills, and the rest was nickel and dime. You know what I mean? Oh. I'm glad he stuck with Ultra Angle. Fun to watch. God forbid I play it though. I play against it.
Alright, so it looks like this round is Yellow Pikmin plushie against Mole. I've played against both of them, and yeah, they're both pretty solid.
Apparently these two played earlier today for the first time, and it went in Pikmin's favor by just a little bit. It was like 3-5 or something. So I think we're in for a match. Oh,
Ooh,
start off
that's
strong.
Inferno with Auto Slash.
And you know, I think Pikmin really saw that he started the Inferno there, or had Inferno in hand and was planning to use it, and decided that it would be a good time. Oof. Okay. That was good counterplay.
Yeah, those that shear plus bomb combo is very scary.
It covers so much. Oh. Ooh. Oh my gosh. There's so many setups here that he's going for.
Oop, there's the first
so
one.
Consistent. Oh, 12 damage.
But Mickle's running out of time.
Yeah, this is close. Ah, the Inferno. Oh, the flame damage.
Oh no, did the flame just blow up the bomb?
It did. Yeah. I'd stop looking at it too, to be honest. A lot of things going on at the same time. And Mickle kind of content to sit back interesting dynamic. Yeah, and I noticed that Mikkel's probably the person in the demo that I see diffuse the most bombs and such. Ooh, that worked against him. It did both. He pulled it in, but the kinetic kept pushing it. That's crazy.
And Mikkel pulling off a massive combo there with Step Lance and Ragnarok.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is so looking like a Mikkel snowball, but, you know. Yeah, what are you gonna do? That is... Ooh, that was nice. Ooh, that was close.
Right, a line rag.
Oh, Pikmin is really making a really good comeback.
Ooh, but rag is on deck.
Ooh.
Oh, but it misses.
He's just looking
This is
for
Pikmin's chance.
Yeah, it is. And Mikkel is rightfully so just looking for. Oh,
Ooh, and the
he was looking
thunder.
for just gunshots to seal it out. But that raw thunder will do it. That reverse step slash was a little bit too ambitious with him on the back row. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That was good. And I feel like those meteors do a good job of forcing people off the back row too, like Mikkel, and he's just sitting there trying to get a lot of ammo.
Yeah, Pikmin has a lot of spells that can punish the reload quickly.
Mm-hmm. It's also just like a byproduct of reload having a lot of lag. Yeah, see that reverse right there is very ambitious. I mean, he's kind of trying to force it to work. Oof, that was close. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh, he's dead.
Ooh, using that 12 bonus damage at the end of that combo.
Yep. What's the score right now? It'd be 1-2.
Yep, looks like it.
Are they still in? It doesn't say ongoing match. Hit play. At the top. What? There's no way.
Yeah, well, that's unfortunate.
This is a new one for me. What's the
I've never seen
timestamp?
anything like that.
1 hour 58.
Are either of them in the Discord?
Someone at one of them. I'd hate to interrupt their match.
Yeah, that's...
We're just gonna have to.
It doesn't look like it.
But you just at one of them and say, "Hey, stop and reset."
Nice.
At Mick.
Are you doing it right now?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Is that bad?
No, do it. I was gonna do the same thing. Sorry about that, folks. I think something happened once the game ended.
And I thought there was like I thought something weird kind of happened after the end of that last game. I don't know if I saw it. I was the only one to see it.
Do you remember which game that was? Game 4, right?
That would have been the last. This is game 4 right now.
Yeah, this is game
Okay,
4.
so game 3 was the one, the lightest one.
Right now, it is It's 1 for Pikmin and 2 for Mickle.
So
And
yeah,
then at the end of this
the
match,
one we're missing is game 4. So what we can do is they can send over the replay file, and then we can watch game 4.
Yeah, and then we'll just have them wait through until. That's fine.
Or we could just watch it at the end, whichever's the best. Did you ping them? I don't see any new message. So should I?
I did it in Duelist demo.
Oh.
Did you see it?
Yeah, but we have a tournament thread, so. Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Hopefully they'll
Totally.
see it still.
There they go.
Oh, we go in.
Yeah, they saw it. Well,
If they're going
We
again,
do
we have to
not
assume it's
know.
a 2-2.
no, because this is best of 5. This is best of 9, first to 5.
Oh, you're right. Best of 9. Oh yeah.
So we won't know unless they've been updating their thing, which I doubt they have. They have not been.
Ooh, the poison bomb goes
Dodged
off.
at the wrong time. You know what that might be a byproduct of? Is that poison got slowed down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, the buff came into play? He only had 1 mana? Or she? You know, earlier in these games, I feel like I've been seeing Mickle do a lot of amazing dodges. And right now I feel like Pikmin has like a good timing mix-up on him. Which is getting him good damage.
Nickel hasn't been getting the best hands. Rag and step spells seem to be on the opposite sides of the hands.
Yeah, true. Oh. Ooh, that was dangerous. Oh, he barely avoided. Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
Alright, it's now or never for Mickle. Oh, and the rag
Yeah.
does not hit.
Oh, he is weaving through this. Oh, that was it. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Caught him during a bullet load.
One bullet short for blowing that bomb up. That probably would have landed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw that too. Oh. Dropping the shield so he didn't get broken.
Whoa, that is a cool
That's
combo.
devastating. Oh my lord. That was good. Oh, now it's the, yep.
Right?
That was a really good dodge from Mickle though. This is so tight. Oh.
Landing that rag off of kinetic wave.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was very close. That was almost anyone's game.
Pikmin getting a lot of damage off punishing those reloads.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you know what? I also feel like both of their hands super determined a lot about how well they do.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like
I haven't seen too
needs-
much early shuffling this game, or any of these rounds.
Yeah, true. And so game 4 was in Mickle, or not in Mickle, in Pikmin's favor. Okay. Well, we went game 8. And just to finish off what I was saying, I feel like both of their decks are super strong, but can kind of be RNG, like a little shuffle dependent. Just because, like, if Pikmin isn't having a good hand for dealing with back row, like back to back, then Pikmin's really struggling. But if Mickle is not getting his hard punishes where he needs them, like his rag, then he's just not. But also, what has to deal with that is if Mickle's not hitting his combo starters. I mean, it's pretty easy to hit him, but when you don't hit him, you don't hit him.
Yeah, those rags definitely define the pace of the game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. Whereas Pikmin really felt like it was more of like a 2-3 hit combo deck. More of just I cover big area. Somewhat similar to how I play, I think.
Which is cool to see.
And then this is Perpeel versus Kakawi and the OCE. Interesting. Playing Hazel, yeah.
I am always happy to see a Hazel rep.
Yeah, I like Hazel. Though did you know that Nira made it that far? That was crazy to me.
Yeah, that was really impressive. I wasn't expecting just, like, I didn't see much synergy in that deck, but it worked.
Yeah, neither did I. And plus, I was thinking kind of like Mira's a little weak right now, you know, like, or not even just necessarily weak, but like
Inconsistent, I guess.
And a complicated character to really get good with. Oh, this is that break deck. Oh, no wonder Kiwi's been doing well. Yeah. This is a really good deck.
I don't notice any root in the deck, though, so it'll be hard to land that last eruption.
Yeah. And also, I feel like both of these players chose like their deck, like, archetype or stereotype.
Oh, wait, there's snare.
Dang. Both of them get just like unsuspectingly high damage.
It's a lot of breakage, but there's no eruption.
And this deck synergizes super well with. Oh
no, the pole.
Oh, we've all done it. We've all done it. That's tragic. He said lol. Okay.
One thing I noticed in earlier rounds was I'll just say Koka. Koka was trying to break the beam crystal with weapon, which before a recent patch would have actually been safe, but now that doesn't spawn the block, it's just a way to eat 10 damage.
Just eat 10 damage fast. Yeah. Perpeal plays very patient with this deck.
Oh, that's an insane
my lord.
How much damage was that?
And you know what's crazy to me is that I feel like Koka got their like signature immediately afterwards, and the damage difference was not even close. Like Perpeal got a solid. I mean, he put him at 30, and then Koka just put him at 60 or something. Yeah, he's holding on. He had to let go of one. Woo! Okay, he's brought it back.
Koka evening it out.
Ooh, it's dangerous right now. But he knows. Oh, he didn't do the pull! I so thought he would. He has no shield. Ooh. Dangerous.
Oh no, the beam crystals again!
There's no way. That's
Yeah,
so tragic.
Beam crystals into an incoming projectile is so nasty, because there's no time to react.
It's a true combo. Structures are so good now. They really are. Oh. He did not go for W2 there. Well, actually, he should not have, because if the Maple W1, then he would have had a bad day. So, I guess that makes sense.
Not dodging the boomerang.
Yeah, eating boomerangs. I feel like that's happened a couple times. You know what he has not done? Used weapon.
You know, I can kind of understand that.
Yeah, I feel like Hazel just removes the need. Like, you're not going to use W2 against Hazel because you don't want to be that close. But, W1, I'm surprised by. That weapon is so good. Oh.
Things are not looking good for Koka.
Yeah, this is... Yeah, don't get hit by the boomerang. Now he's using weapon. Trying to seal a deal with it. I still thought he'd do the weapon drag. I really did. Thought he was gonna do Stinger weapon drag.
Looks like Eruption is a long ways away, though. I suppose any hit will do it.
That was close.
Yeah, the Iron Cannon could have killed there. We didn't see the end.
No, I think it disconnected them. That or we got behind. The score didn't update. We didn't get behind. They disconnected. That's not good. You gonna count that one? Yeah. You know, Koka's been eating a lot of boomerangs. But I mean, ion boomerang moment. Oof, no way. Did he use... Oh my gosh. He used Fade Away with the... When he used a projectile, it hit the beam crystal. You couldn't have worse luck. Well, I mean, you could see that he had Fade Away, but like... I don't know. If you made that split decision, I'd call you a god. Oh, he almost hit him with that.
Oh no, pulling into another beam crystal.
It's kind of snowballing away. You hate to see it. I feel like he was playing so strong before this. But, yeah.
Yeah, just against that erupt deck, you have to be on point with your defense.
You really do. You don't have that many tiles to work with anymore. It's just, you know. Break forces you to either be on point or lose. And break, I feel like, is really like you either win by a lot or you lose by a lot.
Yeah, definitely.
They either snowball or they don't have anything going. And I think, you know, the most important, maybe this is the maple main in me, but the most important tiles that you really don't want to break are your center tiles and your front tiles.
Mm-hmm.
They just mean so much. And, you know, Ion's really strong for that reason. Just breaking your center tiles is massive. And, like,
Speaking of which,
yeah, like right now.
ooh, very nice.
Koka looks like he's bringing it back though. Like he is. Now, if he just doesn't mess with any of those tiles, a lot of them are useless. Unfortunately, he broke a lot of
Oh
them.
no, completely trapped in by those broken tiles.
Yeah, and if you think about it, break is really weird in the fact that, you know, you could have a cracked tile that is about to disappear and then you break it and suddenly it's lasted so much longer. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like you Oh
Oh no, beam
Yeah, I don't think
crystals
he saw
again!
it. I don't think he saw the beam crystal. That's it. And that'd be a 5-0.
I think that's 5-0.
I don't know if they know this. They might go for another one. Nope, they said GG's. Goose luck. Oh my gosh. It's the two offenders. It's the two it's the two ultra angle users, the OGs. The ones doing it from the beginning of the demo.
Alright, we gotta see at least one ditto.
I almost just wanna say like gentleman ditto with the ultra angle. Wait, turn off decks? What's he saying?
Guessing showing player decks?
But they are off. Oh my gosh, they're in a prisoner's dilemma. If they can't see decks and they're both saying, yeah, I'll do ultra, if you take ultra, they're in a prisoner's dilemma. The self-inflicted prisoner's dilemma. They're doing it. It's the ultra angle ditto. We've made it to losers finals. Just to see the ultra angle ditto. Truly, we've reached the meta. This is 20XX.
I don't actually see an ultra angle on Mickle's side.
Oh? He didn't? Oh my lord. Nice.
Ooh, that unleash.
Yeah, and the
Yeah,
pushing
let's go with the
forward.
beam crystal.
The pushing forward of the beam crystal limited his movement so much because it was also at 1 HP. Kind of crazy. Yeah, he was waiting on that. He would not load till that was gone.
Oh no.
He forgot! Oh,
Ooh, but another one of those
Yep.
combos.
And I mean, that just doesn't, like, you know, your free 12 doesn't compare to taking 50 or whatever. Yep.
And here we go again. I think that was 3 of those rag combos.
Well, that's nice. He's keeping score. Yeah, you only have to hit 5 before you hit 5 raw rags and they're dead. So, like, yeah.
Alright, it looks like the eruption has been taken back out.
Oh. And you know what? I feel like beam crystal and oh my gosh, and the break really
Yeah,
messes
the
him
break
up.
stopped it.
If Purpeel realizes that and breaks front tiles very intentionally, oh my gosh, the kinetic was genius.
I hope they're not listening.
Yeah, well. Yeah, my bad.
Reveal passing up on an eruption chance to see if there's a better opportunity, which turns out to have whiffed.
Is he gonna put it right? Yep. And here it goes. Yep.
Oh, line catching
Wait.
another beam crystal and the compactor.
It moved both, but because the first one broke. Wow.
Yeah, if it's trying to teleport 2 things at once, if the first thing dies, it will actually teleport both.
What if it teleported the one with higher health first?
In that case, I think it would only teleport the one.
Interesting.
Though I think a line prioritizes low HP first.
I've never used a line. Oh, that was smart. Oh, yeah, this deck really makes Mickle work for it. Oh, that didn't refresh the tiles, which is actually really bad for Peel. But that's really good, is him breaking them all. He dodged that! He's crazy!
Ah, nope.
That's
Can't use
hilarious.
kinetic wave either.
Oh no! Two! He had to buffer it.
2 in a row. And a 3rd time.
It is hilarious how much this beam crystal is ruining people.
Yeah, 30 damage from a beam crystal.
And stole like 5 of his mana each time. Your negative 10 damage combo. Nice awareness. Dodging it. Mm-hmm. This is a hilarious situation. We didn't try to break it. I actually love boomerang plus beam crystal.
Yeah, that is a very scary way to blow it up.
I run it on one of my decks. Wait. Oh, okay.
Ooh, dodging the fadeaway.
Oh, that's tragic. Oh, he missed it.
Getting a cheeky double reload off that beam crystal.
He dodged it?
Yeah, weaving through that was pretty risky.
Yeah, he managed to, he buffered his movement so fast that he managed to... Uh-oh, he walked right back into it. He managed to skip a tile. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the unfortunate part about this break deck is, you know, sometimes you get all your break cards after all your reward cards. So he'll have Jackhammer. And I'm surprised that he throws out Jackhammer after he has it as like his last card.
Yeah, instead of shuffling.
Does it last through the shuffle? I guess if they refresh it at the wrong time, some of them can. Like if they step over a cracked tile and make it broken at the wrong time, it'll last through a shuffle, but for 2 mana, he might just be at like 6 mana, and then it's like, oh, why not? Plus, you limit their movement.
I like using Jackhammer defensively in that case, just to prevent any four-ways.
Yeah, that's a great point. Oh, hopefully they are not still. Okay, there they go. Do you remember the set count? I think it's 3-1 per peel, right? Because he went shopkeep. He went shopkeep.
Mickle not dodging the ion cannon that time. Ooh, the downfall blowing up the bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna be tough to pull off that shears, though.
A lot of bomb love from the demo players. You know, I really thought that fadeaway would last so long. Well, that's an interesting situation. Oh, he refreshed.
Ooh, Perpeal pushing away the bomb in the nick of time.
He avoided
Narrowly escaped that.
Mm-hmm. And then he had the foresight to not continue moving like a lot of people would have. Like even in his own little 2 square. That was close. Yep.
Ooh, and Mickle gets it.
3-2. You know, Perpeal is still not using his W2 here, but I guess that is also because that's tragic. That is also because he's camping back.
Mm-hmm.
He's camping back row, and so you really don't have too many places where you can use it. Oh.
Looks like Purpiel's having a lot harder of a time dodging this Inferno deck.
Oh, he didn't do it. I so thought he would do beam into boomerang. Oh, I'm kind of sad.
Right, rag combo on deck, but it whiffed.
He stepped through. What a madman. Raw
rag.
To even it up 3-3. My man. These guys play all the time. So I'm sure this is no stranger to them. Other than the tournament nerves.
I really like these cheeky reloads that Mikkel is doing.
Yeah, I like him too, but
It's pretty risky.
he gets risky, and he still has no way of actually getting rid of that beam crystal.
Mm-hmm.
In a lot of cases. I think his best one is he has step lance.
Ooh, the downfall.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Combination of Inferno and Bomb is buying a bunch of space for Mikkel.
Yeah, and it's also making a lot of his it's making a lot of his break tiles have less cooldown, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So break tiles don't last as relatively long if he's using an Inferno, and he can't keep setting up. Terra? Actually, I think the Terra would have been a good idea. But let's see it. You can let go of shield halfway through that. Oh, he reloaded on it, and then because of that, the snare broke it. Because snare got nerfed.
Not quite with that rag combo.
It's very hard to avoid gun there. I find it kind of crazy how easy you can get someone to the back, even if they have the forethought to stand up front.
So you definitely have your best shot if you're up front, since that means you need to be hit at least 3 times.
Yeah. But 6 shots means still really difficult to avoid. He's not
getting
doing
rooted, but Purpiel has no way to capitalize on it.
Oh, perfectly avoided. And then he took beam crystal damage, so he doesn't even care that he took so much off the shear. Oh, that was nice awareness to go for the step. But I thought he was going to try going for the...
Game 9.
Good luck, gamer. He's... Okay, never mind.
So this is where we're going to see Ultra Angle Ditto, right?
Nah, I doubt it. Mickle readied up too fast.
I mean, wouldn't you with that much anticipation for the Ultra Angle Ditto?
I would have. I'm all for trying hard, but my main goal here is to be funny. And Ultra Angle is really funny.
Alright, the rag combo's on deck, but it'll be tough getting through that beam crystal. Michael decides to just go for it raw.
And despite that, they're at the same percent. Not anymore, I guess. Okay, they're at the same percent. I said percent damage. I'm not a Smash player, guys, trust. Nickel going for his break all the tiles speedrun.
Nice of Mickle to avoid reloading until that eruption combo's complete. Ooh, and the rag goes off.
Oh,
Could this be it?
unfortunately, that comparator.
Oh no, the root into a shield break.
Oh, okay, that was probably
not
the best
quite
damage he
enough
could have
damage.
gotten there. Oh, he's dead. Nickel takes it. You know, I'm really surprised with Perpeel there because I don't know, Mickle felt like all of his stuff hit so easily and so well. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like, Perpeel had combos that, like, when you hit it, it was massive, but it wasn't nearly as easy to hit as Mickle
Yeah, but as the
damage.
games went on, Mickle started to adapt.
Yeah. Dealing with Beam Crystal better. I really still don't even understand how he dealt with that better, but he did. Yeah.
Well, you know, after 30 damage in one round, I mean,
He was like, that's it.
maybe I shouldn't be hit by that.
Now, this is interesting because I used to play against Step Gun Rag during like April playtest, and I thought Maple did really well against it because she would just stand at the front and whack you, and she still had to get to the front in order to hit the rag. So, like, if she avoided one gun, she whacked you. It's pretty interesting. It's kind of hard to get the whack off.
The player's getting a big combo off, but
Oh, barely missed.
getting that bomb push off. And there's the rag into Inferno.
That's so devastating. Yeah. Definitely felt like Pikmin was just trying to get a hit there, trying to reverse some momentum, and things weren't working out. Mickle was dodging so well. Wait, what has happened to the second spell? Oh, there it goes. Ooh, difficult. Cool.
Ooh, Mickle almost getting hit by his own bomb.
Hit him with raw bomb. Oh. Oh. You know, this could really go either way. Okay.
Missing the raw rag. Ooh, and the mines take it.
Mm-hmm. I definitely thought he'd get shield out before that. He might have tried to move. He got both the mine and the... I think what it was is Mikkel was going to dodge there, and then the... Is the one permanently stuck?
I guess so.
They're gonna play it out. I think they're just realizing. Oh, are we desynced? This is looking like a desync. Will it auto fix next round, or do we have to ask him to leave? But that didn't look like a desync. Hmm. He's gonna break his own shield shielding that much.
Oh no, desync Mikkel hits the Inferno on both players.
True combo into the 12 fire damage. There it goes.
Alright, now we're back.
I do not remember how much we were working with before. Yeah? Okay. Oh, that was
Very
good.
nice backstab on the bomb.
Yes,
Ooh, and
okay.
the RNG bomb.
I saw that Taylor had that in hand, or Pikmin had that in hand, and I was like, I hope that they go for it. Does he keep intentionally leaving it at 2? Oh, maybe he is. Because if he had hit that, that would have been very cool. Okay. Good on Pikmin not to try and force the reverse. Oh no. Oh!
Mikkel was very lucky that Flame doesn't kill
Oh
anymore.
my gosh. It was so close. Mikkel was at 1.
Yeah, Flame Tick still killed. I think Mikkel would have lost.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, was he on it? He was on a flame.
Yeah.
Because of the Inferno. Oh my gosh. That's... You're so upset about that. Oh my gosh. But... It's interesting. This is probably not going to load. So I think we're 2 Mikkel. One for Pikmin. Oh, is it bad?
Is this another desync?
This is not a desync. This is weight percentage. Out of nowhere. Yeah, that's a re-ready up. I don't think it's actually bad connection. Question mark? Restart my game. I don't think it would have kept going if he had just rebooted it up. I think they just had like a bad initial connection and then it just drugged down. I don't really know how to describe it, but it's happened to me before.
Okay. Did I
think
see
it's-
2-2 there? That was pretty fast.
It might be 2-2, it might be 2-1. Oh, you know what it is? It's probably
Okay.
2-2 because we missed that one game. Yeah. And forced him back. Hmm. Early shuffle there. Felt like there was a little bit more they could have worked with.
Not quite enough mana to get that rag off.
Yeah. Ooh. I thought that they were gonna hit that. That's kind of hilarious. Oh! Mikkel has been good about that too. I feel like Mikkel has been using the most tech out of the demo players.
And another rag combo.
That was close. You have to back up after that in order for that to hit. That was close. Tragic. 2-3.
Yeah, Pikmin is just not getting in enough for punishing those reloads.
Yeah, actually, I think somewhat of what it is some of Pikmin's punishes are like they could be better, but they opt for W1 as kind of like habit, is what I think it is. And whereas like Mikkel is getting all these like heavy damage punishes, like you can't really afford, especially when you're a nickel and dime kind of deck, you can't afford to get mediocre damage on your one opening. Even if you have easy openings, they still need to be for the maximum amount of damage. Oof.
You have got to dodge those.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm surprised he did that on the front tile.
Ooh,
That was
and
good.
the Shears gets it.
Is that 3-3? Mm-hmm. Staying so even. I definitely feel like we have the right people for grand finals here. Woo! That was good. Yeah, recognizing you can't use that.
Right now,
was
Pikmin's
good.
going in for a lot of punishes.
Oh, and he got all of the poison damage he could have off of that. Oh, he tried to. Okay, I respect it. He could
Even
have
with
done the.
consecutive rag combos, it's going to be hard for Mikkel to catch up.
Oh. Okay. Pikmin really throwing that one in her favor. Very interesting. And used the push already, so not going to use the push on the bomb. Oh. Ooh,
that-
he got the rag
That
off.
was a weird trade.
That's hilarious that he still got the rag off.
Yeah, because it's
taking the poison.
uncountable.
That's so funny. So funny, and I bet you that I would be molding right now if that happened to me.
Oh, you know, as a Hazel player, sometimes it just happens. And as long as you're winning HP-wise, I mean, whatever.
Sure. Oh. What?
Not sure what happened there.
Well, wait. 5-2?
We get another desync. Yeah. Alright, so...
You know what was weird about that desync is that it didn't look too much like a desync. I mean, it almost kind of looked normal, other than at the very end.
Right, so that was it, right?
That was it. Those grains.
Alright.
My thoughts are that Mikkel has been really grinding, and I think it really shows. And I like everything Mikkel was doing. I think Mikkel is strong as a player. Just to talk about second place for a minute, but then first place, I haven't played against Taylor, but I have talked to her a bit, and she seems like she understands the game and neutral and like a little bit of set play and the importance of pressuring tiles and things of that nature. And in my opinion, I think we saw the grand final. Like, I think these were the two best players, and they made it to grand finals. Because sometimes, you know, you'll have like your best player get lost in the rough sometimes, or things of that nature. And I just think that these two are almost clearly like leading the pack in a way. I liked what I saw.
Yeah, it is a shame that the Grams got desynced though.
Yeah. Yeah, that's so tragic. Yeah.
All right. Okay, so thank you so much to Index Right and Papa Gurgle for also lending their commentator skills for the latter part of the bracket here. Please say thank you. And also shoutouts to Zipit, who was the TO for this event. They've really been stepping up in the community for hosting events, you know, even making sure that people in other regions can play, even though it leads to some spotty situations, and then they have to take the heat. So I greatly respect that. You know, make sure to give them some love. So we're gonna raid Zipit's Twitch channel right now. So please, and they're gonna stream the Thug Finals. So the winner is just gonna face whoever, eh? So yeah, thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you followed, thank you for that. And yeah, please thank everyone who was involved with this event. Okay, a lot of hard work, no money. How it usually goes, right? All right. So yeah, we're gonna raid Zipit right now. All right. And
Peace.
yeah, peace out. Oh, why did it stop raiding?
It didn't raid?
Oh, yeah, let me see. Should be ready. Yeah, there we go. Show them love. Peace out.